Roche Claw. Route Doc is updated. Hey, I appreciate you letting me be the tester.
Thanks, Bangs.
Thanks, Bangs. Okay, yeah, let's do this. And then inside I'm like, that's me. Just never got around to it. Possibly. Hole in one. Perfect. Oh gosh, it's 10:30. Whew. Yeah, it would have been nice to like rescue all 3 dragons. But I'm okay with not doing that for bingo purpose. What? What was that weather? I don't think I've ever seen the weather just go from sunny to like dark rainy in an instant. Oh my god, like get on the Alright, here we go.
There it is.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, you got Cookie.
I'm Cookie Shinobu. Hello, traveler.
There we go.
Call me Yelan.
Cookie is the one that, what's her face voices?
Kira?
Yeah.
Do you like Kira? Got her. And another razor. Jesus.
And another Yelan? How? How? What the hell? What the hell?
That sucks, Ryan. I'm sorry.
Oh. Everything all right, Ryan?
Well, I mean, if you ask Mike, he thinks the same way. So, again, you're still in good company.
I don't think life in general is lousy. I think, like, work sucks.
I'm not that strong. I mean, I work out and go to the gym, but, I mean, like, let's be honest. I'm not that strong. I can't do real damage. I'm like a first level wizard that's throwing a punch. Did it get wedged? Minna says hi. He's getting so big. He's gonna be 10 soon. It's stuck. Why is it stuck?
Are exciting about me, but they were just asking. They really wanted to ask like what my religion was because I wear a headscarf, but they didn't know how to ask. So they were like, "What's your culture?" It's like, white bitch. White bitch is my culture.
Second time that I've had weird Korok shit happen. There you go. I danced. Are you happy now?
No, because that was pretty low energy.
Dude, I'm tired. Thanks, Faroche. No. I did too far. Oh, no, that worked. That worked. Oh, doors. I'm being outsmarted by the metal doors, though.
God. You were like, okay. Is that like good height then? I'm assuming so. Well, we can. I don't know who runs the Sealer app, but they have my things. Okay.
No, come on, do it.
This is what it's come to, man.
Yeah, is that... Alright, ready? One. Which way are we going?
This way.
We're
Clockwise.
going clockwise? Alright,
Yeah.
ready? Two.
Laughing too hard. If she's gonna make me resurrect a horse, she's evil. You can clip that and send it to her. I was nice and didn't make her do it. I could've. Hello. Hi. How's everyone doing? I'm now realizing that. Also, hi, Kristen. No audio, but you can now see what I'm saying. Look at that. Because I did the thing that only took me weeks to do. Alright, get that background music. Turn it down for me. Make sure my phone's turned down. Okay. But how's everyone doing? Hello, hi. Well, welcome in, everyone. Hi, Lorenzo, as if I didn't just... Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. How's everyone doing this morning? What's everyone up to?
Fading out because I don't think my OBS wants me to do that, so I am not going to do that. No. Plus, we're gonna go for a nice walk with Henry. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for being here today.
Oh, no.
You're welcome for your bubble bath. Thank you for showering. Thank you all for being here on your Sunday and making...
That's a clip. Means you get bonus points, Lorenzo. Let's see. Kristen was first. We still got second up for grabs. I'm tired. I need a nap. See how y'all let me know where you want your points. Claire. Oh my god. It's starting already. Yeah, my bread is still cooling. It's probably ready. Ah! I didn't mean to move that. I was trying to adjust my... This is the kind of day it's gonna be. This is great. Nothing is gonna go wrong at all. We're gonna speak with such clarity. It's gonna be fine. This is fine. This is so fine. Yeah, Lorenzo, you get extra points for the raid. Who is currently stream boss? Wait, is it not on this one? When did Hey, boss, I would like to move this. When did I, like, get rid of it? Oh, you know what? I remember. I got rid of it, or I turned it off when I was setting up the closed captions with Jason. EDN is currently let me Katie, do the thing. Make sure everyone can see what we're doing. Matt was second. Yeah. I still have it as Matt Money in my spreadsheet. I need to change that. Oh my god, what am I doing? What thing is oh god. This is fine. Claire Obscure or chair. It's just chair now. It's not Claire Obscure, it's chair. And then Xenoblade 3. And we have some unredeemed. But that's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so. This is gonna be interesting bingo. This is gonna be an interesting bingo because I cannot think straight. But I need to practice. I've got a run in a week. Is today the 20th? Today's the 20th. Yeah, I've got a run in a week. So I need to get a practice in. Yeah. So here we are. It's fine. Things are great. We have no issues whatsoever. We are totally ready and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, I didn't post on Instagram. Let me post on Instagram. Hi, I thought I shut the door. Mio has been chaos the past couple of days. And like as soon as I like sat down and like opened OBS and stuff, she was yelling at me for lunch. And I'm like, just, ugh. But like she's just been chaos. She's just been chaos. Okay, that's loading. It's fine. So I'm like, okay, maybe. So like, I'm thinking maybe I'll like just shut the door for today because like I'm already tired. Like I'm already really sleepy. So like I'm a little bit grumpier than normal, right? I'm just a little grumpier than normal. So I was like, maybe I'll just like shut the door so that she can be upstairs with her food and it'll be fine. And I feel like I have a hair on me and I can't. But apparently I did not shut the door all the way. Yeah, she just loves being chaotic. Yeah, she knows when to start the chaos. And just, she loves it. It's her favorite pastime. It's her favorite pastime. All right, let me post on Instagram. What's this? Ooh, okay. I don't know what that is. I'm so bad about being a good social media person. Bingo practice for Highway to Help 2026. Okay. That isn't awful. You know what? I don't care. My mantra for this week is done is better than perfect. Actually, that's just my mantra. At this point, it's just like done is better than perfect. We just gotta get it done. If it doesn't look great, it doesn't matter. It's just done. That's where we're at with this. Is this not really? We haven't gotten a lot of wind. I don't think. It's sunny though. It was looking pretty gray, so I was like, I'm not gonna go for a walk this morning, cause like I was like, I don't want it to get poured. I don't want to get poured on. So, all right, what am I doing? Okay, I posted. Oh, I did want to post. I don't have Discord. Oh, and my microphone's like nowhere near my face. Hi, maybe that's better. Maybe you can actually hear me now. God, I am. I'm with it. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't think so, though. Am I missing? No. Okay, I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Is this the right scene? Oh gosh. This is the correct scene, but... Oh. The, closed captions. A little big there. Okay. Where do I put this? I see Shiro playing. It's kind of tiny, but we're gonna put it up here. I don't like that, but I don't have a whole lot of... The thing was, like, I couldn't really... What if I put it here? Oh, but that's also really tiny. Without it changing, like, everything. Okay, here, let's do this. Let's do this. We move the live split to here. Make that a little bit smaller. And then put this up here. Okay. This should be good. No, don't make it that big. Alright, alright. We should be good now. This should be good. How to make just my whole layout. Yeah, this is good enough. Although, like, I feel like I just, like, Katie, just keep talking so that we get an idea of, like, how wide this needs to be. And then I think we can move my camera up a tiny bit. I'm sorry, like, we're adjusting on the fly. It is what it is. It's not great, but you know what? It's good enough, I think. You know, it's gotta be good enough. Again, done better than perfect. Also, hi Jason, how are you this morning? Can we make that just a pinch bigger? Hopefully it doesn't, like, go off the screen, but busy as usual. Fair. Fridays are my busy days, so I feel you. Damn it, my controller turned off. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's great. This is fine. I'm not freaking out. You're freaking out. Are you connected now? Okay, we are. Good. Good. All right, let's go ahead and turn down the background music, because I know the competing sounds can be a lot for some people. Okay, we need to change user. This is not my bingo profile. Excuse me. Hiccup. Start software. QT bingo. So this should be good. All right, okay, so this layout looks fine. We're gonna keep it. Could probably adjust some stuff a little bit more. Like, we can move the height boss over. Okay, that should be good. I think we're good there. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Have I, like, gotten my list together of, like, all the things I'd like to do before stream? No, that would make too much sense. Okay, let's get the bingo card up. We've got the timer. I think we're good to go. Do I have, hold on, where's my Yeah, we got the interactive map, we got the cheat sheet, we got the Korok map, we've got the object map. We should be good. We should be good. Okay. Continue. Let's load in. I might need to adjust the time at some point. Because I think we have to start at like 5 a.m. That's future Katie. If we ever do another bingo tournament. Yeah, because I redid the bingo file when... What was it? What was the last one? PGX. PGX was the last time I did a... Oh, it is 6 a.m. Okay, cool. We're good. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, the time on the thing was the time. You know what? Never mind, Katie. You don't know what you're talking about. It's fine. God, I'm... Alright, it's... told you this is gonna be a rough... It's gonna be a rough bingo. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1, go. And let's look at the card. And let's make sure it looks... Okay, it looks fine on... Sure. Okay. So we're doing 1 row, 6 woodland Koroks, 4 Zorisite, not Epona Giant or Royal, 5 Sparrows. That's not too bad. Hearty Meal, Gut Check Challenge. Ooh, that is the climbing one in Akala. Anger Kuko, activate 5 towers, Grey Dyed Hylian, hope we do Firelights, Sigh. I think we just need to talk to Impa for that one. Woodland Koroks. 3's not bad. I kind of like 2. Row 2. Thunder Magnet. Athena Gold Ruby. Climbing Boots. Star. Sheikah Sensor Plus. Little Sisters. Big Request. Buy Beetle. Buy from Beetle in 5 locations. That's not too bad. 2 Divine Beast main quests. No. So, row 4, column 3 are out. I'm not doing that. That seems like a lot for a regular board. Game over from Ice Water's not bad. Sleep 3 different beds. Lazal Weapon Bow Shield. 12 Woodland Koroks. I'm not liking that either. Recital Warbler's Nest requires Meadow. So I'm really thinking, what do we need for the Gray Hood? Miscellaneous. I know we have armor. Die. Haha, we have its own. Gray. Boko Horn Lazal. Oh, that's all like... Yeah, we should be able to get enough to do a gray dyed Hylian hood. Now, here comes the wind. Thanks, Matt. You sent the wind over here. We could do a gray dye. Firelights. Okay, I'm thinking we're doing column or row 2. I like that one. Okay, I like that one. Let's go. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Probably a heart. Yeah, let's do a heart. Cool. So we need to get a Hylian hood, which is if we just get some money. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I'm thinking like this row is not going to be too bad. Now, for those of you who might not have heard, I will be doing a run at, on the Steel City Speedsters, Twitch channel next month, wow, next week. I should like, I should have, like, I should make like a chat command. Future Katie. Where's my... God, there's... I don't have the spell slots for this today. We don't need to do a ton of prep for this. I need a shield. I don't think I need the torch, but we're gonna pick it up anyway. I want the worm doublet because that just is helpful. But I'll be doing a bingo for the Steel City Speedsters Highway to Help event next Friday at 10 p.m. around 10 p.m. Eastern. Jason has graciously offered to be my co-host, which I really appreciate. We're gonna have 4 donation or bid war incentives. If you watched my PGX run, it's the same incentives. It's the get to Ganon, die, say good enough, purchase 6 pants but don't wear any, oh, what's the other 2? Oh, Blessed Flint Stew. And what was the last one? I don't remember the last one. I would have to look. You would think I would write this down and remembered, but nah. Again, I'm very sleepy today. We have not fully woken up yet. I think we just need 5 items. Bokoblin, horn. So the fang's not gonna help. Okay, we need 1 more Bokoblin horn. That shouldn't be too bad to get. Okay. We're gonna go to Moglaton because we can get the diamond and that should cover us for what we need. Anyway, what else was I saying? This is not I should have canceled stream. I'm not coherent. I can't formulate a thought. Jesus. So yeah, there's gonna be the bid war for a bonus goal. But I need the shield. I need to remove the shield. Gosh. Trying to wake up. So yeah, that's partially why we're doing a bingo. Also, bingos are just fun. Bingos are just fun. I gave them an estimate of 145, I think. But I feel like this is not gonna be... This is not gonna be super bad. Alright, let's see if we can get this. Alright, cool. Great start. And I did not get a ton of stuff for eating, so we might stop by and like stop by that one grove with the hardy durians. If I cook those while in Kakariko, we should be pretty good for the rest of the bingo, because honestly this board is not too bad. I mean, it has the 2 Divine Beast main quests, but since we're only doing 1 row, that's not bad at all. Like, this 1 row's not bad. I just need to think of the next 4 towers, which, like, Central's a good one. Dueling Peaks, Woodland, because I gotta be in Woodland anyway. Yeah, Central, Dueling, Woodland, and then probably Lanayru. Or Ridgeland. I think we can get to Ridgeland from... I think we can get to Ridgeland pretty easily from Moguiton. Like, that wouldn't be too bad. I was like, I know that there's a static diamond by the Stone Ox. So yeah, start saving your Monet for Highway to Help. They're an organization that it's an organization local to Pittsburgh that provides I think like after school programs in like, you know, lower income neighborhoods. So good organization and local to Pittsburgh. So there we go. And there's where we need to go. Did I? Okay. I was gonna say, I have a couple of things that are cooked. You cannot eat the warm doublet. If we get some hardy durians, and cook those, we should be pretty good. There's 10 here, so that gives us quite a few to play with. Because we don't really need to go fight anything, which is nice. The towers are going to be relatively fast. That's fine, we can get some wood. Alright, let's head to Kakariko. Oh, you know what? Might be another good tower is the one near Hateno. Because we gotta go there. Actually, you can with Link around. I always have. Yeah. Oh, can you? Yeah. I mean, technically, you probably could eat the warm doublet. We eat things in AKM that we shouldn't be able to eat. Yeah. Always. Oh, we've always got wood when Link is around. I gotta watch. I think we're not. I think I'm not allowed to make sexual jokes for the event. I gotta be good. I'm thinking, do I maybe just get... yeah, everyone's an adult on the internet, duh. I gotta watch the swearing, and I think I can't do anything overly sexual. I read the guide. I just gotta refresh myself of the guide right before the event. Gotta be wholesome. Yeah, I think I can get the Lanayru Tower, and then that should take me into CAC pretty easily. Like, that shouldn't be too much of a trek. So yeah, we'll get the Lanayru Tower, then we'll go to CAC. I'm pretty sure... Do you need to have a divine... I gotta look this up. I don't think a divine beast needs to be done by Firefly's Light. I think you just need to talk to Impa. But I should double check that. And I think what I should do, like, over the week, next week, is just kind of like roll cards, pick rows, and then look up stuff that I'm not 100% sure. You have to do other quests. Ooh, okay. So this might be a little bit longer than I thought, but I didn't think you needed a divine beast. Okay, so, oh, we need the camera. We gotta do Flown the Coop and Great Fairy Picture. Okay. Hello, Groovy. Okay, so we're gonna need the camera. Which isn't a big deal because we need to go to Hateno anyway. So getting the camera is not really that big of a deal. So we'll go to... So yeah, we'll... Still the same thing. CAC. We'll talk to Impa. We'll open the shrine. And then we can go to Hateno. Get the camera. So good thing I picked up the torch. And while we're in Hateno, we can dye the hood. Because I think we get that in... I think we can get that in Kakariko. I don't think it's more than 500 rupees. So yeah, it's like some of this little stuff that I don't necessarily need to do a full bingo for, but it's like, okay, I can roll cards, figure out what row I would do, and then look up anything that I would need to, just so it's a little bit fresher on my brain. Obviously, the event is virtual, so I will be here at my desk with my cheat sheet open, but the less I have to look up, the better. And it's all there, but since I don't do bingos nearly as much as I used to, some of the information needs refreshed. And while we're here, we can anger Rokuko. Let's see if we can get there fast enough that we can bypass Paya. I don't think so, though. We're not going that fast. Oh, I just blew myself up. Good job. Door wasn't open, but the brother window gave me pants.
You're finally
Ugh.
awake.
Rude.
It
This is a
has
no
been
pants run.
Quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me.
Obligatory. I'm cross-stitching the tapestry behind Impa. I'm on page 89 of 119, so the rest is gonna go fast because like the last bottom row is not full pages. So yeah, like the bottom
Oh.
left corner where the little soldiers are, that's where I'm at right now.
Oh.
I'm hoping to finish it up this year. I will be very excited when it's done. I've been working on it for years. I think I started in 2023.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, shoot. I hit A, not B.
Oh.
I was mashing too fast.
Yeah.
Understood. Okay, there we go. Cool. Paid for the Breath of the Wild rando update, but now I have the Tears of the Rando update as well. So, oh, fun, fun, fun. I have not done any, like, of the randos. I haven't played Tears in years at this point either. Okay. So... Flown the Coop. I think I can start talking to him. Yeah. I think Flown the Coop I can technically do now, right? Talk to Impa. Yeah, okay. I think I need to wait for him to... Yeah, I need to wait for him to be here. Okay, so while he's making his way there, I can buy the Hylian hood here. Perfect. First, hello. I need to sell you this beautiful diamond that I have. Perfect. I also need to kill another bokoblin at some point before we go to die. Hylian hood, 60. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's like, this does not cost a whole lot. Cool. Alright, so we're good there. You, sir. I will go find your cuckoos. Alright. We have one. I need to cook the Herdurians too. Alright. 2. 3. I'll come back for you. Is that lady gone? Yeah, we should get there. Third and pumpkin patch. Because this is why I usually do this one at night. No, I did not want... I wanted to pick up the Cuckoo. Thank you. Mapping a PS4 controller is not easy. Yeah, I bet. I don't have a PS4 controller. I use my Switch. I use my Pro 8-bit for everything, which causes some issues sometimes. And I probably should have grabbed this one at the same time. I feel like I'm missing one though. Which one am I missing? Because we got this one. The house. Oh, the one on top of the, Ooh, there's fireflies, and we need these. It's my 8-bit Pro 3 now, that I got last year and used a few times. I love it so much. Thank you again, Dotso. Dotso got it for me 2 years ago, and it is like my favorite controller. There's the one up here. I think that's it. I think this is the last one. Did I get the 5? Yeah, we got 5. Okay, we're good then. This is the last one. Yes. Okay. Alright. We're not gonna anger the Cuckoos yet. I would like to get this activated. Because we gotta get back to CAC anyway, so I'm not... Oh, wait. I wanted to cook. Oh, I didn't get the fire arrows. I just got the bomb arrows. Okay. I forgot how nice it is. It's just, it's so good. I just enjoy it so much. It's like super comfy. I like the back buttons, even though I feel like I could probably utilize them more. But it makes whistle sprinting really nice. It connects to everything. I can't complain. Like, I connect it to my PC for my Steam games. It connects to all the switches. Set that up later for that glitch, yeah. Yeah, it just makes whistle spraying a little bit easier. I love it. Cool. And then, yeah, we have some Stamella stuff that we can use. And this will give us a little bit more stamina for stuff. Okay. We still need one more Bokoblin. I want to cook the apples because I'm just going to eat those now. Cool. Just to top off my health right now. Okay, we need to activate the shrine. It helps that it's beeping at me. Because we need to come back here. We go to Hateno. If we stop right outside of Hateno, then there's some Bokoblins outside the town, and we hopefully can get another Bokoblin horn. So I need one more. Okay. Fairs seem somewhat cooperative today, which is nice. We love to see it. Cool. Love to see it. Love to see that. Yeah, we go ahead 10-0. We get... Ooh, I don't have fire arrows. Hopefully bomb arrows work. Or we might... Do we not need it? We might not need it, if I remember correctly. I think we can actually... I think we can actually get close to the top with this bliss. That we don't necessarily need the fire arrows. And look, we can actually pick up these silent shrooms and not completely screw over our glitch. Because we're not doing a big glitch. Oh. There goes my bomb. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Damn. See, I usually come right here because... Okay, I know what buttons do what, I swear. You gotta be kidding me. Ow, I probably shouldn't have done that. That kind of hurt. It was worth it. Okay. F you. We'll go slow then. We'll go around the mountain. Square bomb works. It's just a little bit slower than a circle bomb. And a little bit harder to control, but it still works. Okay. So yeah, if I land on the one side, we don't need fire arrows. We can just climb to the top because it gets us pretty close to the top. And that'll give us 3 towers. Checking the weather, we should be good. Or we don't need to climb at all. Okay, perfect. Cool. All right, that's 3 towers. Because anything you get on plateau as part of setting up your Ringo Fowl counts. So plateau tower counts. Okay, so yeah, we need... Matt, you mean your Pokédex is not completely filled out by now? With how much you play in everyone's streams, I thought for sure it'd be completely filled out by now. Alright, cool. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna like land in hers somewheres. Because I know there do be bokoblins in here. And now that I want them so that I can murder them, I'm not going to be able to find them easily. I see them. Oh, how far did you? Okay. Alright. We got the horn. We good now. Perfect. And it looks like we have sun. So we should just be good to light the lab. We stop by the dye shop first. I don't think there's anything else we need. Sir, why are you up at 5:50 in the morning? Let's do it. Okay, that's fine. Just choose a color. That's fine. Gray. And then you get the 20 rupees. Perfect. Where's my... There we go. Perfect. I'm looking so fashionable. We'll keep it on. Pick the apples. Alright, now we go to... Actually, we'll go a little more. Yeah. But this might not be a very good angle. Oh, nope, we good. Actually, wasn't too bad. That's fine. We good. All right. Okay. Now, I still think I liked climbing up here. I got a better angle for me. Though I think there's better places for it. Like, I think some of the top speedrunners can do it below, but I like this angle. And then I know that I wanted to practice to see if there's a spot like on that roof. I could never, I gotta practice that though. because I couldn't quite get it consistent. We do have an ad break coming up. We're gonna keep going because we are on a timer, and I'm trying to get an idea of like my time for this. So we will keep going, but hopefully you'll still be able to understand what's going on because we have the closed captions. Which thanks again to Jason for helping me set that up. I'll pick it just in case. I don't think I'll need it, but we getting it. Okay. Oh, Pura, we love her so much. Mo, mo, mo. Snap. All right. Let's go. I am getting warm, but I don't want to get up and turn my fireplace off. Do-do-do-do. Okay, there we go. Alright, cool. Cool, 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 cool. So yeah, I think we'll definitely get the Woodland Tower. Cool. Super cute. All right, cool. We got that so that we can do the Great Fairy picture. And then while we're there, we can anger Kuko, because now that we've warped and have come back, then that means the Kuko is going to be up by the shrine. So it'll be really easy to anger him. Oh, this is before Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out. Oh gosh, so old. I'll pick up the egg. Give me that heart. Now where are we going? Oh, we talking to the... I can give you a picture. Okay. We can just go take the picture, right? Like, we don't need to wait for him, right? Yeah. Because, like, he stopped short. So, pretty sure we can just go take the picture. Oh, we also need to open it, don't we? Yeah. I need 100 rupees. Okay, we're fine. We're good. See, that diamond is so good to have at the beginning. 500 rupees gets you pretty far for some of these smaller quests. because like the Hylian hood doesn't cost much. The dye doesn't cost much. The first fairy doesn't cost much. You don't need to like farm for rupees a ton. So welcome back. Thank you all for sticking around. Oops, I didn't wanna. Yeah, cool. Huzzah. Alright, now we can go talk to the dude because he's like, I'm done. And it's like, you have like you don't have that much further to go. You can go see it in person. You don't have to rely on my photography skills. It's like you ran all the way up this hill. Like you can't like it's flat from here to the fountain. Like you don't need to rely on my photography. You just go. You're almost there. Okay, so now we just need to wait for night. And then we should be able to buy fireflies. Like, alright, sit until nighttime. Now the 3 woodland Koroks, that's... I'm thinking we can get the one right by the tower. There's also... the one on, like, the lift the Korok on the, like, platform. There we go. See, that wasn't too bad. Alright, cool. Alright, activating 5 towers. Let's go. Yeah, let's go to Woodland. Yeah, there's like 1, 2, and then yeah, we can do the dive into the pond by the stable. That's 3. Yeah, 3 woodlands really not that bad. And then we'll only need 1 more tower, and then that's like a sub 1 hour bingo. Okay, maybe not sub 1 hour. We still like, you know, we need to build in a lot of Katie makes silly mistakes because Katie's brain is not fully awake time. Oops, that's... Hello, can you stop being windy, please? Thank you. Also, hi Millie, how are you this morning? I think we need to go around the castle a bit. I say this morning, it's actually afternoon and it's evening for you. So how are you today? Just finished your haircut. Are you looking cute? Sorry. Are you looking cuter? Because you're always looking cute, God. I need to just go to bed. Maybe it's good that this is going to be a short bingo. I can go lay down and take a nap before my Friday craziness. Of course. We love that. Trying to curve a little bit. See if I can get a little bit closer. Yeah, Moglatan is just so high vertically. Get some food in order to cap get home. Nice. You don't know what you want. What are you feeling? I had some scrambled eggs for breakfast. I got some gluten-free chocolate pretzels calling my name too. They got me them for Valentine's Day. Because they're my favorite. I love chocolate covered pretzels. But trying to find gluten-free chocolate covered pretzels is like hit and miss in stores. So we ordered them, and I love them. They're so yummy. Anyway, sorry. We're tangenting more than normal. Okay. That is 4 towers. And then we need... Pretty sure it's this one. I haven't done Hundo in so long, so my Korok routing is not on the top of my head anymore. That's one. Because I know when I order food out, I try to get the most disgusting thing that I don't want to eat. Oh, F off. Look at that awesome shot. I'm so good. Alright, now we need to get over Durs, but there's really no... I really don't want to deal with you. Can I go and bomb off of this? We're gonna see. I can. Oh, look at that. Oh, hell yeah. Nope. I accidentally hit the trigger button. Okay. That was a clean 3 woodland Koroks. And then back to Moglatan. On it. Actually, this is going to be faster, just by a pinch. I'll double check the map, but that should be 4. Hateno, Lanayru, Dueling Peaks, or not Dueling Peaks, we had Plateau. No, so I might need to get one more. Maybe we only have 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need to get 2 more towers. So maybe I wanted something else. Okay. Oh yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we have 4. Woodland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. I can't count. Counting is hard. Okay, so we get central and we're done. This is a sub 1 hour bingo. Sorry, Laura. Hopefully we don't like completely throw everything off. Though I think I'm the last run on Friday, so we should be okay. And then that gives us wiggle room because like if I need to go collect 6 pants, I am gonna need a little bit more money. But since this is like a really fast bingo and I know I don't have time for another one, we can kind of start our prep work. We can do some quick prep for like my donation incentives so I make sure that I am prepared for any of that. Because yeah, I just don't have time to do another bingo. I gotta leave early today because Evie's lesson is earlier today. Because time is when that hits. That was a sub 1 hour bingo. God dams. Okay. All right. So that was pretty fast. Now, where is let me grab a notepad. Something that's gonna be easier. Okay. First off, I do need to turn my fireplace off because I am starting to get sweaty. Okay. Second, I need to remember what I said my bid war incentives were. Where did I put it? Wasn't Alara. I think I sent that to DG. Yes. Okay. So the incentives were good enough Ganon. We don't need to do any prep for that. No prep needed. Blessed Flint. We need 3 flint, a fairy, and a star fragment. Okay. I kind of want to time that. That way I'm not guessing the next time I say how much this might add. So can I nope, reset. There we go. Okay, let's go get We need 3 flint. There are 3 places I can think of with guaranteed flint. There's one on Plateau, which we get for AKM, and I think we pick it up for Hundo too. There is one by the Dueling Peaks Tower, which, if that were the case, I probably would have gone to the Dueling Peaks Tower instead of Central Tower. That would have changed that by a fraction. So, like, it would have added, like, an extra 30, like, less than a minute to the, that would have added less than a minute to the, to that goal. Because instead of going to Central, we would have just went to Dueling Peaks. Because then we could have flown down. And the other guaranteed one would be, oh, what stable is that? Oh, I'm blanking on the stable name. But it's the one that we get early on in AKM. It's like after the first Talus, before the first Stout Nox. Oh, gotta have the shield out for that to work, Katie. And then I'm trying to think, like, where would be an easy place to get to farm a star fragment? Yeah, what stable is that? That's like across from the Heber Tower. Woodland Stable. Thank you. Is that the Woodland Stable? Well, what's the one next to the Woodland Tower? Oh, a simple quest gives a star fragment. Ooh, yeah. Oh, what quest is that? Which one gives you the star fragment? Oh, I gotta rack my brain. The 2 octo balloons. Ooh, the Woodland Stable. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay. I see where we're at. I see where we're at. Okay. So then we just need an octo. Okay. I think there's an octo by the stable. Lifeline Dog Treasure Star Fragment as well. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, Lurlin. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. No, you're fine. You're fine. Heck, even when I'm typing, I still have really bad typos. Mobile, it's worse. My autocorrect has sometimes thinks it's smarter than me. Yeah, if we... I don't think I have enough apples on me right now to be able to do the Lurlin Dog Treasure. But since I have this tower, this one's a little bit closer. But that's good to remember that the Lurlin dog, because that might, depending on the bingo, that might be better. Because that's going to be faster than, like, making it night and waiting for a star fragment to fall and all of that. I know that there's an octo over here. Hopefully it drops some balloons. It dropped 2 balloons. Perfect. I always, and I don't know why, and I should know this by now, but for some reason, I always think you need 3 balloons. I've played this game enough to know you only need 2, but I'm still, every time, convinced that I need 3. So I always get 3, and then I never need it. It's still kind of early. He's probably sleeping because he's a kid. Most kids are not like my kid and like to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So let's go ahead and make it noon. But yeah, I don't know why I'm always convinced. And then I do have a fairy. Balloons, floaty balloons. Alright. Really? There we go. I don't know why I thought I needed 3. I don't know why I think that I need 3. I've done this enough. Okay. So that would be the star fragment. Oh, I still need 1 more. We need the 1 more flames. Which... honestly, this one works out. So this one would be like a 10-minute addition. We just need to be careful. We don't really want to get into castle. We definitely don't want to hit Korok Forest. We should be fine. Because this isn't too bad. We're good. Is that the stable or... yeah. That's closer to the camp than I remembered. But it was a little bit further from that Boko camp. That's fine. because there is a guaranteed flint right here. So we have 3 guaranteed flint that are not too terrible. And that makes nothing, but makes the fairy tonic, but. So yeah, that took just about 10 minutes. Okay, I feel comfortable with that. Attempt to register a stall horse. Like, I know the one up at Akala is like the first one that I think of. But like if I don't have enough cold protection and enough food, that one can get dicey. So what would be like... Ooh, like the Ranch Ruins. That one wouldn't be too bad because I can get to that pretty fast from Plateau. And then right across the river is the stable. Or right yeah, the wetland stable would probably be slightly closer than Riverside, but honestly either one of those isn't too bad. I think that would probably, unless I already have something up in Hebra and I have like enough cold protection, honestly the Ranch Ruins is probably the fastest. Ooh, but we have to contend with the Guardian, so that might get dicey. But honestly, that's probably better. Let's try that real quick. Oops. Can I clear, please? Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I would need to make it night. All right, food has been taken. Got myself to a ooh, tuna cheese melt wrap. That sounds yummy. We'll make it night. Let's go ahead and start the timer for registering a stall horse. We have Central Tower, but let's assume we don't have Central Tower for whatever reason. Let's do Great Plateau Tower, because obviously we will always have that in a bingo. Cab will arrive in 1 hour, so plenty of time to eat and relax. Oh yeah, that's like a good, nice, relaxing. And slowly eat. And just chill for a little bit. I always bring a book when I'm out, so like I would be like, okay, cool, I can get some reading in. Because I don't always rely on being able to watch people on stream, because I swear to God, my Twitch mobile is like the absolute worst. Okay, we're trying to get to the ranch. We're gonna see how bad it might be if we don't go get... Going for a walk?
Okay, see
Appreciate
you
the
later.
work.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna hope that we can avoid the Guardian. Or if we have to do this, if it's worth maybe just taking a slight detour to get a couple ancient arrows. Because I know there is a Guardian that lurks around here. And that can get really dicey. Or how many how many bomb arrows do I have? Okay, I have 5. That doesn't really do much. Oh, that does like nothing. That do be spooky. What are the chances? Okay. What are the chances that I can get to that Stow horse and get the F out before the Guardian gets to me? We are playing a dangerous game. We are playing a very dangerous game. Oh no, the horse died! Fuck! Yeah, we're gonna want some ancient arrows. It's worth getting the ancient arrows. Yeah. 100% worth it. I think I would be curious to see if, like, how much food would I need to take to do the Hebra one. But the thing is, going to Hebra is really far, and then the run back from the, I'm sorry, I said Hebra, but yeah, the run back from the Akala maze to the stable is actually pretty far. So would it just be faster, given I'm looking at this timer? Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to just be faster to get the ancient arrows here. We're done. We were doing one row, that's it. But since that took less than an hour, I figured now would be, so like, I was doing practice bingos for the event next week. But since this bingo took less than an hour, I was like, now's a good time to figure out, like, okay, these are the incentives for the event. I'm gonna have to do one of these. Let me figure out, okay, where's the fastest star fragment? And I already knew where the 3 flint were. Where's the fastest, like, okay, style horse. I don't think I can get a bliss here. Where's the, here we go. I usually need a bliss here because I have to. Which direction do I need to go? I need to go that way. So it's like, okay, if I have to do the style horse, what's the fastest way to do it? Which wasn't the fastest one? Ooh, ow. Let's try that again. What's the fastest one? Yeah, just getting a feel where things are so it's fresh in my brain for next week. Obviously, I've done all of these before. I've had this incentive before, but like this was back in October when I like had this in my brain. So it's like, okay, let's refresh our brain now for next week. And then like yeah, Stardew has taken over. I don't practice as much as I should because I spend way too much time playing Stardew. Okay, cool. I don't want to kill the wolf. Oh no, horse come back. Horse come back. Horse come back. Okay, cool. And then going, I think, what did I say? I think across the river is technically a little bit closer, so that's what we'll do. Just kind of keep going east. That's fine, we just going past the high now, it's not a big deal. South might be the better option though, if we're gonna get hit with another... We're kind of zigzagging here. Like I said, south might be the better option. So that I don't get hit with a... Shoot, come on, there we go. Because where the heck is this bridge? Oh, is that up further? Okay. Okay. So maybe just going south might be a little bit better. But even with that, we're still at less than 10 minutes, so that's still not bad. So yeah, totally worth just getting the ancient arrow. Almost got hi PP. Whoa. Okay, let's back up. Back it up. I can't remember if we gotta do this before 5 a.m. or not. We cutting it close. I know about the stable. Right. Register this. Okay. Well, how dare you be mean about my horse? I love him so much. Okay, so that was 7 minutes. So I'm happy saying that that would also take about 10 minutes. And then the 6 pants. But don't wear them. So what would be the fastest 6 Give me the armor, please. Without doing Tarrytown. So Hylian trousers we can get in front of the Temple of Time. So yeah, we definitely want those. Because they're in front of the Temple of Time. We could do the rubber tights. Excuse me. Yes, Mio. Also, thank you for blessing the run. Rubber tights are the Song of Storms. That wouldn't be too bad. So that's Temple of Time. That's Song of Storms. Snow Quill Trousers is 550 rupees, which isn't great. Hateno has a Soldier Greaves for 200, so that's not too bad. So let's do that. So yeah, we'll count on the Soldier Greaves. The Zora Greaves require Ruda. So that is only... that requires Ruda and the camera. So I'd like to avoid that. Oh, the Barbarian leg wraps. That's just, which one is that? Quasatoki. That's the Akala. Oh, that's the, that's the Hebra maze. Oops. Okay, we could get...
That's beautiful, but I hate singing. What did that poor instrument ever do to you? You're butchering it.
You think I don't know that?
Listen, Cliff.
I'm also gonna do this. Cool. That's for... oh, I'd really rather not do Flamebreaker. Hello, Meow. Radiant Tights not an option. Hi, what's up? We could do the Salvager Trousers because that is base game. Like, I got that. Where is the Trousers? The Trousers. No, God, that's up in... that's in Hebra, though. Ugh. Ugh, I don't like that either. Oh, 6 pants is harder than I thought. Let's hope it's not 6 pants. Because we could do the stealth tights. That's just 600 rupees. What's the Tana? Oh. I think that's a... Ah! Almost dropped my... TH. Oh, that's Secret of the Cedars. Okay, so we can do the climbing. The climbing boots. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then if we have to do the... If you guys are talking about hair, that's fine. I'm letting you do that. If we do that, then we probably should just go get the snow quill trousers, and then that'll make doing Hebra and the cedars much easier. We wouldn't have to worry about food. So the snow quill trousers, that's 550. So all we would really need would be 750 rupees. Which with this 500, with the diamond on Mount Satori and the 500 we borrow, that's actually pretty doable. You're on away. Bye. It was nice knowing you. I'm sad I can't have you. Okay. So. Okay. So let's start doing this, because I think honestly this is going to be the longest one. But I think those are my 6 best. I could probably shave off one of them if I just happen to have a lot of rupees, and then I can just buy the if I happen to have a lot of rupees and I can just buy the stealth ones without much of an issue. Okay. I thought it was this. This one doesn't have the chest? No? Okay. I thought it was that one. Is it not that one? Oh, is it this one? One of them has the chest. Am I making this up? Oh, I can also get the worn pants, can't I? From the Shrine of Resurrection? Okay, you both just need to go. I gotta remember which one of these ruins has the pants. See, this is why I'm doing this now. I apparently can't remember which ruins has the pants. Do none. I feel like I'm being lied to. Hylian trousers. Do I need to get those sooner? Because it wasn't the one that I originally went to that I thought. Do I need to get those at a certain point? Can I not, like, do they don't disappear, right? No, I went to the wrong one. Okay, never mind, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ignore me. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. And we can save one of them because I forgot about the worn trousers in here. Because obviously that's not going to be on the list. Oops. Over here. Because it's not an armor upgrade, but it is, like, it's not armor. So it's not like on the cheat sheet, but they are pants. So they work for our purposes. I just forget which chest it is. Well-worn trousers. Perfect. Okay. So we definitely want the Hylian trousers. We want the well-worn. Oh my gosh, can we move? I think the Soldier's Greaves are worth doing because they're only 200. And I'm usually, for a normal bingo, like, chances are I'll be at Hateno. I'll definitely be at Kakariko. Like, I can't think of the last time I've done a bingo and haven't had to go to Kakariko for something. It's been a while. So I think this one is worth doing because it'll be easy to have 200 rupees. And like, if I'm doing it and it looks like it's winning and I feel like I'm gonna have extra rupees, I can always just pick them up if I'm in Hateno. Like, I can work towards that. I don't necessarily need to save it till the end. Okay. We have the Hylian trousers already, so we need the Soldier's Greaves. Okay. So that puts us at 3 pants. We have the Song of Storms. Is Plateau Tower high enough for that? Alright, let's see if Plateau Tower is high enough for Song of Storms. I'm thinking it might not be, actually. Let's just go to Moglaton. I lied. Let's go to Moglaton. See, we're collecting the pants. We're not going to wear them, though. We can't be wearing pants. Okay? Link likes to wear shorts. Alright, we can't be putting the pants on. Yeah, let's just go to Moglaton. Because that, I'm like 90% sure is high enough for the Song of Storms. So like this is a priority, that's a priority, that's a priority, and that's a priority. That'll get me 4. And then I really think that like because that's all the free stuff. Well, like I said, I don't think that 200 for the Soldier's Greaves is really that bad because we have access to... Really? Really, Link? You just kicking that away like it's nothing? This ain't soccer! Yeah, no one changed me. There's only one instance where we will wear pants, and that's if we have to do meadow. Because the Snow Quill trousers are the cheapest pants. They're the cheapest upgrade. Or try that again. They're the cheapest of the Snow Quill set. And if you have the warm doublet, that gives you enough cold protection. So if we have to do meadow, we'll wear the pants because that's cheaper than the headdress. But other than that, we don't wear pants. Because the pants are not the cheapest. Like if we need Eldon, we just avoid having to do Redania and a bingo. We just avoid that. I would like to get there before it starts storming. Okay, we good. But other than that, we can get away without pants. Because like even the Gerudo set, we avoid... Like I try to avoid having to do Naboris and a bingo. And like if I'm doing one row, we're avoiding Naboris. Because Thunderblade is a pain. I hate trying to navigate Thunderblade. It's awful. Oops. Let's hope that we don't... We're probably gonna lose that, but that's fine. We'll deal. Come on, strike it down, strike it down. Hello, Elk Bingo. Yes. Thank you, thank you. We finished the bingo in I think it was like 58 minutes. But we're timing some of the incentive stuff. I lost my woodcutter's axe. Oh well. We'll live. So yeah, we're done with the bingo, but I'm timing the incentives. I want to get a feel for how long it will take me to get 6 pants. That's what we're currently doing right now. Okay, so that gives me the rubber tights. Perfect. So that's 4. I'm thinking... like... what do I have as far as food? I have quite a few simmered fruit. I have a fairy tonic. I have no I have 2 fairies. Let's see if that is enough to get me to the Hebra. If that'll keep me alive for the Hebra maze. Because I don't think that's going to be enough to do the Cedars and the Hebra maze. And how many rupees do I have left? I have 220. If I stop at the stable. I have all wood, so I should be good. If I borrow the 500 rupees. And then just buy the stealth pants. Like, would that be somewhat viable? Because yeah, the snow quill trousers are 550, which would make sense if I'm to do if I had to do this and the Cedars. Because that'll essentially get me 3 without having to like make sure I have enough food and fairies to survive the cold. Because like this is not a ton of... And like, does this keep me high enough? So yeah, we're learning. We're learning right now. Because I haven't had to route this. Okay, this does keep me high. But it's just getting over there before I hit the edge of the world. Okay. I just need to make sure that I can get that. Okay, so 2 fairies is going to be more than enough. Okay, 2 fairies is plenty. 2 fairies is plenty. Okay. Because I can eat now. Two fairies is plenty. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. So we don't need a ton of prep to do this one. This one doesn't require a ton of prep. So then, yeah, I'm thinking if we go borrow the 500 rupees and then... We borrow the 500 rupees, that'll give us more than 600. So that means, like, I was able to do all of this on 2 diamonds. With, like, no other farming. Yeah, we're borrowing it. We'll give it to the Grey Fairy eventually. Maybe. No, it doesn't have to be. I'm pretty sure you can bingo on whatever version you want. But if you want to do BLSS, then you're gonna have to do it on an update. But like, no one really bingos anymore, and that makes me sad. I miss like when we had people that bingoed all the time. Oh, and of course we have Lord of the Mountain when we don't need it. Love that for me. So yeah, the only requirements are that like you set up your bingo file. And that's by doing plateau without picking up any items. As long as you do plateau without picking up any items and hard save after a paraglider, your bingo file is good to go. But like for the longest time, like I was doing bingos without any type of glitches. Like I was doing bingos before like wind bombs were a thing. It starts after plat, yeah. Yeah, it starts after plat. Because you can do the entirety of plat without picking up anything. So, there's a specific way you have to do plat so that you don't pick up any items, you don't pick up any weapons. That way, like, every time you pick something up, you're getting the prompt, and it kind of just evens the playing field. And it only takes like a half hour. I do this at panels at conventions, like how to set up your bingo file. But then, as long as you don't hard save, as long as you don't hard save while you're doing the bingo, your file will always be ready. Okay, so that was... So the 6 pants is about 20 minutes. Okay. And I like that. I like that routing. Like, I like those choices. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. Yeah, someone with a 17 flat sounds nice. Yeah, so, like, it only takes about a half hour. The biggest thing is, like, you abuse the save and dying reload when you do, like, when you get into the coal region. Bingos are so much fun. You should do them with me, Elk. But yeah, like, I can show you... So, this has been my bingo file. Obviously, this is what I was working off of. But, yeah, I set this one up in 2024. But it's always there. So as long as you don't hard save, or if you do hard save and you have, like, Nintendo Switch Online and you can back your file up to the cloud and then re-download it. I know some people have done that for, like, the tournament. Because when you have the tournament, like, because of the autosave and depending on what you're doing, like, if you die, you can lose minutes, which really counts when you're, like, when you're racing against someone. So people will hard save as a backup. But if you don't ever hard save, once you set up your file... Because the game always keeps one hard save. So. But yeah. This is a fresh file. But bingos are so much fun. We usually do, like, I would host a co-op every Saturday. We would do, there'd be like 3 or 4 of us were pretty consistent. And then some people would kind of come in and out depending on their Saturday schedules. But yeah, there you can see there's nothing. I've picked up nothing. So you have the 4 orbs, you have the tower, and you have paraglider. And then your bingo file is good to go every time, which is chef's kiss. It makes it way more enjoyable when you're not doing plateau every time. So, and then I think like if for the tournament, like you had to, your file had to be at like 6 a.m. or something, like between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. that, that's just so like, again, so kind of everyone's starting on an even playing field, because obviously some goals are faster at night, some are faster during the day. So I think like the official tournament rules are your file has to start between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m., which again, if you get there outside of that time, you just wait and then hard save. But if you're just doing it casually, that's not nearly as big of a deal or issue. So I'm trying to think, is there any other rules? Yeah, global bingo rules. DLC, like, for if you're doing like a tournament, DLC's banned unless both players agree. So like if you have your DLC installed, you can't pick up DLC only chests. You can duplicate items if you want, but you can't duplicate heart container, stamina, Korok seeds. Yeah. There's like a handful of things, and then there's like what counts as timing for like when you can mark something. Again, that's more so for tournament rules. Like if we're playing casually, obviously I don't have my DLC installed because I was running Hundo without the DLC. But like casually, doesn't matter. Go for it. I don't care. And there hasn't been like an official tournament in a couple of years, so it's just like yeah, so like there's specific, like this is what is like at what point you can mark a square. But again, if you're playing casually, that's not that big of a deal. Like that's not nearly as important, because casually we're usually doing co-op. So, well, I think that's gonna be it for me today. I'm happy that I had some time to kind of go through and route this. I can put this in my notes. And I have some timings for that. So yay. I'm happy about that. So, all right. Let's do this. So I'm gonna go lay down, put an ice pack on my neck, take a little nap. I'm tired before the hecticness of the rest of my day. But I will be back on tomorrow night. I think I said 6 p.m. Eastern. Hello. Yeah, I think I said 6 p.m. Eastern for more Outer Wilds. We're starting to make some progress. There. So, I can close all of that. Where's my Twitch back? All right, let's find someone to raid. Do I know anybody on? Oh, Tyler's on. All right, we're gonna send everyone over to Tyler. We love Tyler. They're playing Lord of the Rings: Return to Moria. Let me drop the raid message. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead and follow me on all my stuff. But like I said, I'll be back next week. And then next Friday night is Highway to Help, the charity event on Steel City Speedsters Twitch page, which I need to get a link typed up for that. So thank you all so much. I love you. Take care. Have a great rest of your Friday, great rest of your weekend if I don't see you, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.
No. I did it too far. Oh no, that worked! That worked! Oh, doors. I'm being outsmarted by the metal doors, though.
Try that again, since I can hit buttons in the correct order.